Hello folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner, my own self-imposed hardcore mode. And we're over here on Zimnegorsk. I have a mission right here, which is, let's bring it up here. Nope, not there. I think it might be here. Yep, peer recovery. So while I was moving everything, I'm finished with the other map, Drowned Lands. So while I was moving everything over here, because I had to move my trailers and everything, and I get all that stuff over here, I was looking at missions, and I had a mission that required 2 concrete slabs. So I went ahead and picked those up on Drowned Lands and brought them over, because I had to bring trailer over anyway. And I brought it through here and came down, delivered it. So you can see up there it says concrete slabs, 2 of 2. And then I needed oversized cargo, so I picked up the oversized cargo. You get that here at the garage, and I got it and brought it over here, so I'm ready to do the peer recovery. And I wanted to make sure that I did this on camera because it's pretty cool how they do it. So 2 concrete slabs and this container. So let's deliver that. And I love how they just spring out of the ground. So it's one of the better cutscenes. So I want to make sure that I captured that one. And now we can actually drive on it. Just don't try to drive off of it. Okay, one more mission down. We don't have that many more missions left here in Russia. And then we will move over to the coved map. The next mission I have set up is actually way over here in Quarry. Let me find my truck. As of 5319. And I came over here to the quarry because I can actually get concrete slabs in here also. So it's not that easy to get them out of here, especially with the trailer that I used. I used the ramp flatbed. I thought the ramp flatbed would be easier because the concrete slabs will be lower to the ground, lower center of gravity. What I didn't take into consideration was the trailer was lower to the ground. Therefore, it drug on everything. And I just did make it up here before I ran out of gas. And so we had the off-roader mission over here, which I'd fixed that truck up, I'd fueled it up. I just never towed it to where it needed to go. So I went ahead and brought the Lodestar over. Picked that truck up, and I'm going to make that delivery next. And while I was coming through here, I gave some fuel to the Azov so it can make it back. So we're going to go ahead and do this mission. Then I'm going to deliver the truck, and then probably come over here, and there is another vehicle right here. Probably go ahead and get that and deliver that where it needs to go, so I can get rid of some of these smaller missions. And this is not going to be a smaller mission. This is going to be a tough mission here. This is the bridge recovery in Zimnegorsk. It takes 2 concrete slabs, and the road getting out there is not very friendly. So I would have liked, I could probably, it would take a lot longer to go around. come in this way. But if I were to do that, then I would actually end up here. And I just have to take this road down and make the delivery, instead of driving this way. Because there's a bridge here, and you cannot fix that bridge, which kind of sucks, because if we could fix that bridge, it would make driving on this map a lot better. But cannot fix it. So therefore I'm going to have to bring it through here. And that may turn into a pain in the butt mission, but I'm going to give it a try. Because I just upgraded the engine in this. You may have seen the Tatran sitting over there. Near where the bridge is, actually on the other side of the bridge that I'm going to build. Because I missed an upgrade. So I went over, got that upgrade, and it turned out to be the bigger engine for this, for the other Azov, and for the Voron D. And I have some money. I've been saving my pennies in the game. I have enough money to buy another truck. And I'm trying to figure out which truck that I actually want. There are two. Either the Voron D or the Voron that's got the 5 numbers attached to it. I actually like that one. Uh-oh. Okay, so I need to turn around. If I'm going to go that way. Yeah, let's just go this way. Because I do have a plan. I like this truck. And it's a powerful truck, and it runs good. I don't know if it'll have enough power to get it through the mud. Oh shoot, I'm out of gas. So let's stop engine and go back to the garage. And while I'm here, I'll show you something. So the two trucks I'm looking at are the Voron D 53233. I like this truck. It runs really good. I've got everything in my other playthrough, but I use this truck quite often. And the Voron Grad, not so much. But the Voron Grad, if I go down here and I get the big engine for it, turns it into an S plus in my power to weight and an A minus in durability. So it gives it more power than, what'd I do? Let's go back over. It gives it more power than this one, which is one that I like. It just takes it to an S class. So eventually I'm going to get both. I'm just trying to figure out which one am I going to get first. So I will decide by the end of this mission. And then I will buy one of them. Let's take you. No. Nope, not customized. Truck storage. I was telling you I had a plan. And there's my plan. Not only do I have a lot of fuel in here, but this thing climbs trees. As all cats should be able to. I have a small park playground that's across the street from me, and there's a little female orange cat, skinny little thing, very friendly, that she hangs out there. Now she belongs to a neighbor, but they really don't take care of her, and she comes to my house in the evenings and the mornings to get breakfast and dinner. And every time I give her food, she acts like she's starving to death. Yep. Okay, let's back this up. Let's get another run at this. Wish I'd left myself a little more space. There we go. So I will use this in case I get stuck. Because there's a big old mud hole down here, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the truck getting stuck, because the truck can get through there no problem. It's this low trailer with the 2 concrete slabs. And actually it's 4 concrete slabs. It's 2 slabs per load, but it's 2 loads of concrete slabs. So what I'm going to do is get this up here past that area, just in case the truck needs some help. And probably off camera, what I'll do is take this vehicle on over to that area where I'm going to build the bridge, just for the fuel tanker. Think you're going? Acted like it's going to tip over there for a second. Okay, get him up here out of the way. And it's right where I need it to be. And we'll go to 5319. And we'll get climbing up this hill. I don't think I'm going to have many issues just in case. This is a very heavy load. And as you, oh no, it's 3 concrete slabs per load. So that is a lot of weight. And as soon as I get this delivered, or at some point tonight, I'm going to get the other Azov back over to the garage because it can get the same upgraded engine. That will give it some more power. Because I still have some of the missions where I have to use the seismic equipment. I have to use them on this map. And I'm definitely going to need that extra power. As I remember where 2 of them are. I think there are 4 in total. It might just be 3, but I was thinking 4. Anyway, I know where 2 of them are, and they are not easy to get to. Definitely going to need the extra power. Should clear that. Hopefully I don't dump the load. Now I've got to get way over here as far as I can get it. Keep those. Keep the back tires from going down in there, and I think they're going to go down in there anyway. So let's try it. See if I can keep this thing upright. Just let my wheels spin down a little bit. So I did put the heavy duty winch on here. I think I put the heavy duty winch on it. Alright, so let's change trucks. And that's precisely why I brought this one up here. Just in case. Easy. Go to low gear. Use our diff lock. Let's get that diff lock off there so I don't destroy it. Should be okay in this mud, having the diff lock on, but I don't want to take a chance. This thing is so slow. I don't want to have to drive it back to the garage to repair it. But I do have 2 repair trailers. at it. See if I can refuel. Nope. Have changed trucks. I should have done that before I released the winch. Guess I'm not close enough. I don't know why I'm not close enough. Okay, that's weird. Huh. It will not let me refuel it. So, let's back it out and see if I can do it that way. There we go. So I don't know what that was about. But it was an easy enough fix. And I believe that was the hardest part to get through. So we should be okay from here on out. The rest of the muddy areas, I think there are trees in the vicinity that can help me get through. And if not, we'll get the big cat. Which remind me, I forgot to finish the story that I was telling about Ava, the little orange cat that I've been feeding. Really friendly cat. The people that she belongs to are not taking care of her, and it's a shame. Like I said, she's a really friendly cat, and she's like a mini me compared to my cat. I've got a big old orange male cat, and I'm half tempted to try to bring her in the house and just keep her, but my male cat does not play well with other animals, and I'm afraid that he won't get along with her. So I feed her as best I can. Give her some lovin's. Now my cat is fine with me doing that, because he'll sit and watch me do it. But if she comes up on the porch when the dog's around back, my wife's dog, when he's out back, the cat will come up on the porch when I'm on the porch. My cat does not like that. He's fine with watching her when she's outside the fence line, but you come in that fence line, he doesn't like it at all. And I've got an indoor cat, And I'll probably make some people mad when I say this, but he doesn't get to go outside because he has no front claws. We had them removed. And I know people hate when that happens, but that was basically the only choice we had with him. Because he was a feral cat when we got him. And we have leather furniture. And he thought the leather furniture was just the most wonderful place to sharpen his claws. There we go. Just wondered if I'd make that. But he has a much better life inside than he did outside. Because it was somebody my wife went to church with. They were saying that, you know, they had this stray cat. And it was living under a building next to their house. But it was in a neighbor's yard. And the neighbor's son was trying to shoot it with a BB gun. I just couldn't let that happen. Neither could my wife, so she told him we would take the cat. And he's turned into a big old baby. And I mean a big old baby. Cat is huge. Metal delivery. Alright, so let me get this truck over here out of the way. And we've got a couple more deliveries to do. And we might come back here and take a look at that metal delivery, depending upon how much time I have left. Alright, you should be good there. And we'll go back over here. The International. And we'll finally get this truck delivered. Because it's kind of in my way where it was sitting to get from the quarry to Zimnegorsk. I kept passing it and I had it alongside the road, and a couple of times I ran into it. So I really need to get it out of the way. I forgot. Got to hook back up to it. Because when you stop your engine, it disconnects the winch. Also got a film documentary. I've got to visit that point. And I believe it is up here. Somewhere. I'll find it. Okay, so this one is the off-roader. So start tracking it. And it needs to be delivered to the service hub, which is right there. And I've got to go through the lumber mill and head up there. Am I on the right? Yep, on the right road. And I might hit the film documentary on the way back. On my way heading over to pick up the other truck. I don't think it's too far out of my way. So right now I have a bunch of little missions to take care of. None of them are that hard. You just takes time. I'd still like for the missions to be longer, like that bridge that I just finished building. You know, that could have took several loads. I could have delivered some steel to it and maybe even some wood and some other stuff to extend the gameplay out a little bit. You know what would be cool in this game? If you could invent your own missions. You know, just make deliveries. As many as you want. I mean, I know you can do that now. Like if I wanted to, I could make, you know, just drop off wood in places and stuff like that. But a way that I could actually make it an actual mission. And you can determine where you want to take something and how much you want to get there. And maybe that'll come to the game at some point. I don't think that, well, I don't know much about the development side, but I don't believe it would be that hard just to come in. I mean, you've got the maps. Just come in and say, you know, we've got 25 more missions for each map. So that you can go back and, you know, head back to Black River and do some things there and make some extra deliveries, or hey, fuel tanker, let me get you out of here where I can use you. Oh yeah, and I got a flatbed over here too. So where should I put you? I think right in here would be the best spot. And detach it. And let's go back and get that flatbed too. Because I think I'm going to find me one mission that's, you know, requires one thing. And then I have never put the crane on this and tried to pull a trailer and load up or anything like that with this truck. I think I might do that. Is this a 1 or a 2 slotter? Oh, this is a 1 slot. But there was a 2 slot somewhere. Don't remember where I put it, where I saw it. I have to do some research and find that 2 slot trailer. Oh, I know where it's at. It is over on the Rift. So yeah, that's what I can do. I can take this truck over to the Rift and put the crane on it, use that 2 slot trailer, and make some deliveries. Load them up. See, that's the inspection one. So where is the... It might be on Zimnegorsk. Yeah, the documentary one's on Zimnegorsk. Okay, and I've got the Tatran right there. So I will take care of that. Use the Tatron to do it. Or Tataran, whatever you want to call it. I call it the Tatron. It's easier. Come on, stay on the road. The only thing that would suck about putting a crane on here is I wouldn't have fuel or repair points. But I do have a couple of fuel tankers over there. And I believe yeah, I did. I pulled the repair trailer that I had over there. I pulled it back. It's sitting in front of the garage in Zimnegorsk. I thought I might need it. But I could take another truck over there with a repair bed on it. We are getting close. Let me see how close I am. So I believe coming through, yeah, right there. And I'm running short on fuel. So before I do this, where are my fuel tankers? I forgot to bring one over here. I meant to bring one over here and park it, but I do have one over here. So 6 gallons. Actually, it doesn't really matter because once I hook up to a scout fuel carrier, I can fill up my jerry cans that are on top or in the back. Which is something sometimes I can do, sometimes I can't do with the bigger fuel trailers. But with the scout fuel trailers, then oh, thank you, I needed that. With the scout fuel carriers, I can fill up the jerry cans. And refuel. So refuel that. And my chassis add-on. And detach. And I would fix my damage, but I think this vehicle over here needs some repairs. Take it a little bit easier getting back. Yeah, I think if I ever won a lottery, I would have to buy me one of these and set it up just like this. Use it for a farm vehicle. Okay, which way do I need to go? Need to go on the outside. Actually, I could go down there and just come up here, but why not just take it through here? Is it the outside rim? Yes. And I see the dancing ants. If you don't know why I call those the dancing ants, it's because it's computer speak from many years ago when computers ran on DOS, and they would have these little things like this, and they called them the dancing ants. So accept it and track it, and I do have to repair it. So I don't have enough repair points for it. This truck only carries 150 with this bed on it. But what I can do, I don't know if I actually have to deliver that or not. I think I do. So let's see what I can repair. I have to repair the gas tank. Gives me 108. Engine. Suspension. 192, so I need a 98 points. So go up here to all, yep, 98 points. So what I'll do, since I repaired the gas tank, I can now refuel it. And we can at least get it out of here. And I have to go back and go back to the garage. Get this thing, get more repair points. I wish I could take repair points out of a trailer, one of the repair trailers, and refill the repair points in here. No tipping. But the only way to refill the repair points in this is actually get it in the garage. Luckily, the garage is not that far away. There's my trailer. So I'm I'm going to detach that. I'm going to hook up to this trailer, get back to the garage. Get more repair points, more fuel, get my vehicle repaired, and then come back. And like I said, the garage is not that far away. Right now I don't even care about damage. These little one cargo trailers, they are a pain in the butt to pull. You put a cargo on there, and this trailer is all over the place. You see how much it's getting out? Well, it does the same thing when it's got a load on it, and you try to go fast. The two cargo trailers are much easier to pull. Alright, the garage is right up here. You can see the top of it there. Yeah, started to put it in there, but I'm leaving that space for the big trailers. And as you can see, I have 3 more fuel tankers here. Actually, I want to put this over here. Get it out of the way. So I don't think I'll use this trailer. But I don't want to sell it yet. I want to hang on to it and then bring all of the trailers over here and sell them at once. See how much money I can get from them. Alright, so how much fuel do you have? Oh, you're only half full. How much do you have? I think you were empty. How about you? It doesn't say. Alright, so I'll take the half full one and I'll actually fill it up. So I have a fuel tank over there, a full fuel tanker over there. So somebody asked in the comments, since I cannot buy gas at a fuel station, I refuse to do that, and I have not bought fuel at a fuel station. I use these fuel tankers. What happens when I run out? Well, all the gas inside of the garage belongs to me. So this is what I do. I go in the garage and I get one of my trucks with a fuel tanker on it. You will do. And since all of that gas belongs to me, I just bring it over and fill up the tankers. Now you can do this with the little tanks like this. You can also do it with the big tankers. And with the big tankers, you'll have to probably do several. If you have that big what is it? The go up a little bit. Well, poop. Get off that rock. The big semi-tanker. You may have to do it a couple of times. But it will work doing that. Here's my 2 maintenance trailers that I've found. So we will head back over and finish our delivery. I have plenty of points now. And what I could have done was I could have brought one of those trailers, maintenance trailers over, or I have another vehicle that has a big maintenance trailer on it. And I could have brought that over and fixed the TUZ 166 and made the delivery, but that would have left me with no repair points whatsoever in the Lodestar. And I don't like having no repair points in it. So now we'll take it a little bit easier getting through here because this road likes to do damage. And I will park you here. And I might as well fill that up while I'm here. So it should leave me with 52 repair points left in this vehicle, which is enough to fix something if I really have a bad time and hit something hard. At least allow me to do some repairs. What I wish you could be able to do was determine the number of, or the amount of repairs that you want to give. And I'll show you what I mean. Attach our winch. And do our repairs. So let's say I wanted to just do, instead of doing, repair this all the way, if I just wanted to give, 20 repair points here and 30 repair points here. But there is no way to do that. It's all or nothing. So yeah, please move 52. And now I will refuel it. Okay, so I have to deliver this to the Hermit Shack. And that is right up here. So that's not too hard to get to. And now I don't have to worry about damaging it, because I have completed that part of the mission. So if I tear it up now, oh well. Make sure I'm going the right way. And I'll come up here and actually keep going around. Take that road and then go up here, and that'll lead me right to it. See, it should be a mission. Instead of delivering it here, deliver it to drowned lands. You know, someplace far away. Rocks. I believe this way was easier. Not as many big ones. Oh. I hit the lottery someday, my driveway will look like that. Huge rocks you gotta get over. They call me the hermit. Take a 4-wheel drive and 2 hours worth of walking to get to my house. So if you really want to see me, it's going to take some effort to get there. Alright, so that little mission was worth $4,200. Not too bad. And if you're curious, you can drive up on that, but you can't get much speed. So you really can't jump out through there. I tried to do it. It's too narrow, and I kept driving off the side of it and rolling the truck. I really wanted to see if I could get enough speed to hit that and jump all the way over. Nope, can't do it. So let's take a moment to see what we have left. So I still have the contest for the shipwreck, fuel restock, and the Firewatch Tower supply, which is really easy. Then oil sampling and late inspection, which is on the... where is that one? Check the eastern tower. And you can actually check the eastern tower while you're doing one of these other ones. Oh, I don't remember which one it is. Maybe no. Yeah, you've got a scout fuel carrier. Oh, that's scout fuel carrier. That's a mission trailer. So you can actually bring the scout fuel carrier up here. Take care of that mission. And then just come down the hill and head over to the eastern tower. So you can do both of those at the same time. And then I have Pathfinder. Find the northern road, which is on... where is that one? Rift. So it's on the Rift. I forgot to do that one while I was over there. And I have a couple of these left. And then we have a couple of other tasks on the Rift to do. And then I'll be close to being finished. Real close. A couple more episodes, and then we're going to move on to the Coved map. and go out there and get the Ford F-750, which hopefully, from what I understand, the newest map that will be coming out will have an engine upgrade for that truck, because honestly it really sucks. It's so big and so heavy, and they put a V6 engine in it that it really just doesn't go very well. But when you pull it behind the Tatron, you can get about any place. Okay, so I think that's about going to do me on this episode. So if you liked it, leave a like and leave me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what I need to improve on. I'm all about getting better at this. And if there's anything about the rules, let me know your comments, your feelings on them. Are they too easy? Are they too hard? Should I try doing all deliveries which I did do one video on it, where I did all the deliveries, all the driving in first-person mode. So let me know what you think about those. And I'm heading back to the garage anyway, so bang her up, I don't care. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.